Munch with Mars now, munch with Mars, munch with Mars now, munch with Mars, munch with Mars, munch with Mars, munch with Mars, munch with Mars now, munch with Mars.
Hello, I'm feeling really strange, like looking up at you so high. Jason's standing on a chair to film this.
I'm 8 foot high, how do you?
8 foot high. Okay. And is that with your imaginary basketball team?
Exactly.
Jason's round here for lunch, and I'm going to make some panini with some BioLife vegan cheese, some avocado, and some smoked tofu, smoked sliced tofu in there with some tomatoes and onion and things like that. So, what I'm going to do is slice the avocado. This is Hass avocado, which I think is far too superior to the other kind of avocado. No offence to the other kind of avocado.
I'm sure they won't take any offence.
But it's a little bit wet and slimy sometimes, whereas this one is delicious and nice and creamy. So that's why I'm going with this one. What I'm going to do first of all, get these panini type rolls. I'm going to halve them. It's exciting, isn't it? And I'm just going to kind of brush them with a little bit of olive oil.
You're drizzling, actually.
I am drizzling. You are right, but I do have a brush here as well.
Ooh.
So, strictly speaking, I'm doing both.
Oh,
like
okay.
this.
So what's the advantage of drizzling then brushing? Does it just...
Just spreads it a bit better.
Okay.
I've basically got a clove of garlic.
Oh,
I
well.
just cut it in half, and I'm just rubbing it on the panini halves. And it just will lend a little bit of garlicky twang to it. Not too much, because too much is, you don't want to be going home and snogging your missus after loads of raw garlic. So it's just going to add a nice little hum of garlic.
Okay.
So, what I've got here is kind of like a griddle pan, which has been warming. And I'm just going to put the panini halves in there, just to toast off a little bit. This is just some smoked tofu here, which is great, because you don't really have to do anything with it. You can just...
We're going to throw it in the bin then.
Well, some people are very rude about tofu.
Right, okay.
And they say that tofu is absolutely minging and they wouldn't touch it. And I used to be one of those people. When I first became vegetarian, back when I was about 10 or something, my mother, bless her heart, she used to cook really well with meat, but with vegetarian she did struggle. And she used to make kind of a casserole and kind of wang in a load of tofu. And I thought it was the most disgusting substance, because it was just like eating nothing. It just collapsed.
Yeah.
And then years later, I went to a Chinese restaurant and there was tofu. It's also called bean curd.
Yeah.
And I kind of like, oh, I hate that stuff. And I tried it, and it came and it was beautiful. It was like, it had the texture of a really lightly deep fried, like a washing up sponge, but in a really good way.
In an edible way, yeah.
In a really edible, nice way.
Okay.
Really nicely spiced with kind of quite crispy, nice sauce inside. And then I was a convert, and then I realised there's different types of tofu, like there's firm and there's silken. You would use silken for desserts and for smoothies and things like that. You wouldn't use it for kind of cooking and stir fries because it just collapses. And basically, my dear mother had got the soft kind, which had no substance.
See, I've been a veggie for years. I didn't know there was different kinds of tofu.
Yes, there is.
This programme is educational.
It's very educational.
I've been educated. Thank you for that.
Yes, good. And
So which type are you doing for me then?
this is a firm tofu, but it's been smoked, so it's very, very firm, and it's been smoked. So now,
Oh.
I need a plate. Bear with. Oh, that one's very thick slice. That's too thick. Not having that.
You can have too much tofu, can you? So this is kind of a multi-layered.
It's a really multi-layered. It's like I suppose it's another Moz invention really.
Okay, another one.
I never followed recipes as such. I just kind of make things up. And
What, by instinct sort of thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
So maybe I need to come up with a name for it of some kind, but I haven't at the moment. So
is this? So this is not based on a recipe, or is it based on a recipe and you're freestyling, as they say?
It's not based on anything really.
Wow.
It's like you make a sandwich, don't you?
Yes.
So it's like a sandwich
Right.
that is just made up filling. Almost like I guess, would it be a club sandwich? I don't know.
It's possible. Yeah.
Possible.
It's kind of
Season the avocado a bit.
wow. What's the seasoning?
Salt.
Oh, okay. Not cocaine.
Laced with coconut.
Laced with cocaine. Right. Fantastic.
And pepper. Salt and pepper. There's nothing particularly thrilling or technical about that.
Mhm.
I've got some jalapenos. You don't mind a bit of jalapeno?
I love jalapenos. So it's quite a complex series of flavours you've got here, Miranda.
Arguably, I suppose.
Well, it's not your Welsh rarebit, is it? I mean, there's quite a lot on here.
Well, oh gosh.
Not
I
saying.
haven't tried Welsh rabbit.
It's basically cheese, mustard, and toast, isn't it?
Cheese, mustard, toast. There's something else in there. I can't remember what it is. Bit of milk, I think.
Okay.
Fancy a bit of olives in there?
Go on.
A bit of sliced olives.
Wow, it's looking fantastic.
All of this is when I attempt to put it in the griddle pan thing.
Right, okay. Oh, right, okay. Oh, dear. Okay, so what, this is, that would be exciting. So you're going to put this back in the griddle pan, under a griddle?
Yeah. Do you
Okay.
want to kind of wait and see?
Okay, sorry. Yeah, spoiler. What's she going to do with it?
You're leaping ahead. You're leaping ahead.
Well, I'm hungry. This is a good thing, because this is making me very hungry.
That's good. Do I want to put a bit of harissa? Or maybe I should.
What is harissa?
It's kind of a Middle Eastern sort of, what does it say? Hot chili paste to mix or spread on, coat or cook.
I think
It's quite hot, so I'm only going to use a little bit. Just as a, only as a kind of just like a little extra flavour.
Okay.
And I'm going to mix that. Oh, it does get messy in it. I'm going to mix that with a little bit of vegan mayo.
Wow.
I
Okay.
know. It's
Vegan
exciting,
mayo.
isn't it? Yeah. Coat it a little bit.
Okay.
A little bit of oil. This is so professional, isn't it?
It's fine.
The kitchen's
Somebody with one leg, you're doing very well.
the kitchen's actually filling up a little bit with smoke.
No, it isn't.
Right. I'm just wiping the oil off to kind of clean it and just to kind of surface it. But what I'm going to do is put these on here,
Ooh.
like that.
Okay.
And what I want to do is kind of weight it down. And so I'm going to put it back on.
Yeah.
I'm making it up as I'm going along here, Jason.
Freestyling.
I am. What I'd ideally like is I want it to be nice and flat.
Okay.
That's just very heavy. That's
Right,
what I'm
okay.
putting on.
This is all very technical.
It's not technical. It's really made up and simple. Do you know what I've forgotten to do? I've forgotten to put the cheese in. It was a deliberate thing in order to show people that it really doesn't matter. But it's pretty sexy though, isn't it?
Yes, definitely.
So,
And this is your vegan cheese. What's in vegan cheese?
vegans. This one's made from coconut oil.
Ooh, okay.
Some of them, a lot of them made from sort of soya type stuff. Is it coconut oil? I think so. As long as it's vegan, I'm not really, to be quite honest, I'm not too fussed what goes in it.
Okay,
as long as
well,
it's,
you say that.
I've melted the placemat. I'm turning it over.
Okay.
Ow. Ow.
So it's just melting the cheese then, presumably.
It's kind of toasting it as well.
Okay.
So
And the tofu, that was raw going in, was it? Is it now cooking the tofu? Doing this sort of...
the tofu's already been sort of prepared, so you can just use as is. With
Okay.
it already being smoked, it's already delicious and
good
ready to go.
it's good
And
to
it's
go.
very firm, so you
Oh,
just
okay. Oh, look,
slice it and add it to things. It's really nice. As you've pointed out, my kitchen is it's all a bit chaotic.
That's all right.
Particularly at the moment, is it?
Yeah, chaos is all right. As long as
Um,
Wow. Ooh. This is looking rather nice.
and then you just kind of pretend that didn't happen.
Well, it didn't happen.
It didn't happen.
What didn't happen?
Nothing.
Good.
Nothing. That one's kind of a bit more sexy than that one, really.
Okay.
And
I don't...
look, this is essential. This bit is essential. Everything else
Right.
that I just said is kind of all made up and freeform. But a little bit of waterpress garnish.
Okay.
That bit is essential.
Wow. And we're done.
We're more or less done.
Oh, what's that?
Just giving you a drizzle of olive oil because it's kind of like a bit of a chefy thing to do.
It is.
And I'm trying to masquerade as like I know what I'm doing.
Is that all done now?
Yeah, but before
Okay.
we've got to do the money shot. Come down from your
Okay.
pedestal.
Oh. Don't know if
Step back. Come on, I'll help you.
No.
I'll help you.
Oh, God. This looks very nice. I'm now going to eat it.
Ta-ding! Here he goes, here he goes. Ta-da! It's probably really, really hot. You probably burn your mouth.
Yummy, yum, yum.
Is it yummy, yum, yum?
Yeah. Wow. I'm not talking, I'm just going to eat.
And that's cool. And then we have a
Of course it is.
we have a wrap.
Cool.
Well,
Thanks,
it's
Miranda.
not a wrap, it's a panini.
That's terrible, but also funny. That's delicious, Miranda. Thank you very much.
Munch with Mars now. Munch with Mars. Munch with Mars now. Munch with Mars. 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 Munch with Mars now. Munch with Mars. Munch with Mars now.